Changing gears to KPL, of course, Gor Mahia are the defending champions, but it seems they'll have to sweat it out if they are to retain that title. At AFC Leopards, things are not just falling to plan after they were held to another draw by, of course, traveling Shabana right in Nairobi. Let's take a look at some of those clips, how action went down at the weekend.
Nadhani sometimes unajaribu kuwapush waende mbele, but ile kapanic na ile believe kwamba tunaweza shikilia hii point 3, then hiyo ndio ilikuwa wrong. Nadhani tungeendelea tu kupush na nadhani tungepata hata bao ya pili.
We're disappointed to only take 1 point. I think you saw our opponents today, even after it went to 1-1, there was still a bit of time wasting going on. They were very pleased with the point, I think. You know, I'm not sure what their coaches said, but their actions on the pitch were like, let's keep this point, we're happy with a point. So we're a little bit disappointed, but look, the unbeaten run continues. We always say if for whatever reason you can't win the game, make sure you don't lose it.
One thing I love about Torre Bobe, the passion they have for their fans. Look at Ulinzi Sports Complex. Feel to the rafters, basically. And maybe see you can come in on that. 1-1 draw against Leopards, not a very good run for the big cuts. And they've been on the case. They have been actually on Tom Juma, right? Wanting him out. The team is not functioning well. Do you think maybe Tom Juma can change this round? Things are not working for him.
I think AFC Leopard family needs to be patient, and they need to understand that they do not have everything that a coach will need to do wonders. It's a very competitive league. Look at Gor Mahia, the champions. They were forced to a draw yesterday. Look at Bandari. They were losing at home again yesterday against Kakamega Homeboys. So you won't say that there is any push over here. And therefore, I think it's just good to be patient with Juma. One thing that people forget about Tom Juma is that all the time when foreign coaches have been hired, he has been there helping the coaches as a TM, as an assistant coach, until now. They have recognized him to take the top job this season.
He has once been an acting coach.
Yeah, just acting capacity, but this is the first time he has been given that role. So they need to be patient with him and also appreciate how he has been loyal to the team. That is the first thing about AFC Leopards. Also talking about the Shabana. Look at Shabana. They came with a lot of fire into the league, you remember. But so far, like Leopards, they have struggled to get a win. They've struggled to get a win.
Real quick, Zita, I want you to talk to Gor Mahia, basically, because of time. The champions held. Of course, they've done quite well, but do you think they have what it takes? Do they have the gas? Do they have the quality to retain this?
Yeah, before I talk to the Gor Mahia, I just want to congratulate the women FKF Super Cup, that is Ulinzi, for winning this weekend. And then the league is starting this weekend. So congratulations to Ulinzi's talents. So something else is about Gor Mahia. You know, they are unbeaten now in the league. They've not been beaten with anything. As Posta Rangers, again, they're unbeaten in the league. If you see Shabana talking about FC Leopards, and again Shabana FC Leopards and another team, that's Sofapaka. Actually, I think they fired the coach. They've not won anything this evening. So for me, Gor Mahia, good start, playing against KCB, which is a very strong team now in the league. They are in I think top 5. So for me, they are in the right direction. But again, they wanted to win to prove a point whereby we want this thing again with us.
You want this thing again with us. But Shitera, Isi has talked of patience from the club fans and even the club hierarchy, the bosses. And look at Bandari at the Mombasa. At Mbaraki, we don't really see a patient board. Yeah, they purge the coaches very, very fast. You had Kasambongo, a fine gentleman, given the boot. Anthony Modo Kimani booted. And right now they've tapped actually Twahir Mohidin, a veteran of the game, to coach the team, but results are still not really ticking the boxes.
I think as a country also, we really need to move away from this idea of recycling coaches, because there is nothing new a coach who has been there will bring on board. When Modo was sacked at Bandari, I knew it would be a tall order for them. They have conceded actually at least 3 goals at Mbaraki now and 2 losses. So to me, it's a very big statement, and Bandari, just like Chelsea, I don't think they will take it sweetly. They'll move into action. But again, Shabana versus FC Leopards. I want to commend the fans from FC Leopards and Shabana. I saw many blues there. I didn't hear you commending FC Leopards. I think the fans who went with the trophy last season are from FC Leopards. This season, they are getting the challenge from Shabana. Now, my question was, how will Gor Mahia perform in their upcoming matches against Shabana or FC Leopards? It's a good thing. Shabana brought in another derby, which is making the game beautiful. With such pictures on your screens, you will now see the confidence coming back and partners coming into the Kenya Premier League. And we are yet to see a very good run this season. FKF signed some broadcast deals the other day, but the deals are yet to come through in terms of actualization. So good things coming up, good pictures, beautiful game. This is what we love. Actually, without the fans, there is no football. The fans are just like salt. I might prepare a very delicious meal, but without putting salt into it, you will not feel the taste of that food. And it is also biblical. Salt is is a very important ingredient in any meal. So let us come out. Actually, it is an extension of what we saw on Tuesday. I was shocked that the fans filled Nyayo Stadium to just watch the women football, and this is a rallying call again. Let us all come out and support our teams. At Mombasa, apart from Becky Geoffrey Mwamburi, coastal people, come out and support your Bandari, just as Shabana is supported at Gusiland, just as FC Leopard is supported, Gor Mahia. Let us see this vibrancy coming out from the fans. And I can tell you, just like Tanzania, we will not go begging for sponsors and partners. They will come.
Looking for partners, Shitera has really dwelt quite in depth on that. But now it's time for the EPL review, and we are talking of week 7 action. And Jacob